really too concerned about that, Jason, but just glad we won the game. But hey, just really proud of our players, proud of our team. We knew it was going to be a fight. And FIU's got some players, as we all know, and thought our guys just kept fighting. And in a game like that, you win it and you lose it, and you win it and you lose it, and you just hopefully at the end of the day you step up and find a way to win that game. Just so proud of our seniors. We got a great group. I love this team. I mean, they're a bunch of fighting guys, and our seniors are special. Offense, we don't have a lot. We got Levi Brown and Monty Levias, that's it. Got a few guys over on defense, Cobb and those guys that played well. But again, just proud that they found a way to win that game.
It seemed like you all made a concerted effort to get games going more,
Yeah.
whether it was quarterback, the H-back, Statue of Liberty, or the pass or touchdown.
Yeah, that's my play. That one was scored twice. Was scored once. It was big. Second, we call that more. But I thought that was a well-executed play. And how about Knox? I mean, that guy's just a workhorse. 30 carries, 150 yards. He's a man. That guy's a man, and he's our MVP. I know that.
What is it about Knox? I mean, it seems like he gets stronger as the game goes on. Like there were a couple of 3rd and 1s where he just gets enough. He just has an accident.
Good things happen to consistent people. I tell guys all the time that consistent people are rewarded, and so are consistent teams. And he's just a consistent guy that does everything right. Plus, he's a talent. He's physical. He's strong. Takes care of himself, and he just works. He's just a guy that goes to work every day. And every time Knox steps on that field, you know what you're going to get out of him. That's just fun as a coach to have a guy like that because he's special.
How difficult is it, given what happened last week? I know you talk about going 1-0 every week, except especially this week. How difficult is it to get everybody locked in and make sure that they're focused on an FIU team coming off a big win?
Yeah, with Butch before the game, and we all have issues. They got that big win against Miami last week, and his whole week was focused on making sure that they don't lose focus, and they did, and that team played their tail off. And then same thing with us. As a coach, you don't want to let one game, if you lose one game, you don't want it to turn into 2. So you try really hard to get the kids back. And I thought our guys, it was all about the seniors this week, and I thought those guys did a great job of leading us. And I thought our coaches did a great job of preparing this team, and that was a fight. There's no question. But at the end of the day, they found a way to win.
Can you share a little bit about what you said to the seniors in the locker room?
I told them I loved them and I missed them, but we're not finished yet. I'm going to miss them, but they are a great bunch. You go down the list, and there's 17 of them, and they've all number one, they're all graduating. They're all going to walk out here with a college degree. That's huge, and then they're just such good people. I mean, from Monty Levias to, like I say on offense, we got Levias. Correct me if I'm wrong here, and we got Levias and Levi Brown. I think that's it. That's the only 2 seniors we have on offense. Defensively, there's of course got Amari Cobb, and how about Channing Hames, the career he's had, and Couch and Silva, and how about Tyler Brown? There's a guy that's, he's one of our MVPs. I mean, we got 3 linebackers that are healthy. Those guys have played about every snap. I'm not sure. Amari Cobb, Beckett, and Tyler Brown. Those guys played about every snap all year because we're just thin there. And we lost to Yulee, and we lost a couple guys early on. So just proud of those guys. Chris Jackson, Kerry Morrell didn't play a lot today because he had some injury issues, but just love that senior class and just so happy. It's so great to send them out the right way.
I know he gets lost in translation a little bit, but Robert LeFevore's the guy.
Oh yeah, how about him? And the kicker. Of course, I can't forget Justin, the senior kicker, did a great job on kickoffs today and stuck that field goal through. And but Fever, I think he averaged 45 yards a punt. We flipped the field several times, and whenever you get into you get into a game like that, the field position is so important in that weather. We got that first opening kickoff. We got it back to about the 40, I think it was. It was a good return there, and so that whole first quarter they were kind of running downhill a little bit because the field position was helping some in that first half.
At the same time, you wish you had, catching in on those opportunities.
No, no question. No, the good thing is we're 4 for 4 in the red zone. We were in the red zone 4 times, scored 4 times. So that was important. But there's no doubt we'd like to be a little more consistent, and then we shouldn't have had that one. I think each of us had a turnover, so it was a wash. But that one turnover was not good.
Big stop on the first series, obviously another time you always want to take the ball first.
Yeah, you want to play defense first, as you say, then you know what you're dealing with. And got a big stop there, and they ended up kicking the field goal there, so you kind of knew what we want. And then Knox ended up hitting that thing. I was hoping like hell he was in there the second time when they reviewed that thing, so that was a little different, but it was great.
Defensively, I know that corners took some heat this week after what happened last week, but several pass breakups said they were allowed to play a little more physical this week, and they took advantage.
They let them play. I mean, go back and watch that tape from last week. Go back and watch those 4 calls. I won't get into that, but they let them play. the way they should let them play this week, and I'll leave it at that.
Fourth quarter, they scored twice in the victory in 2017. What was your guys' message to them in terms of staying positive?
Keep fighting, man. Just keep fighting. You know, keep fighting, and good, something good will happen for you. You know, so that's what this team did. You know, they kept fighting, and that was great to see.
I know they're not simulating, but that's a pretty experienced offensive line. Whenever they got a chance in overtime, it seemed like that was one of the better pushes they had. Knox had the biggest hole he had all day.
Yeah, he did. That was a great push there, and a great call by Tim. And you know, that offensive line, I like that group. And like I say, they're all back but Levi, so that's exciting.
Then, Doc, what do you do for the next 3.5 hours?
Well,
Waiting for the same that you get in the field.
you know, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. I don't know. I probably can't tell you what I'm going to do. But we'll see. I don't know. It is what it is. You know, I'm going to root for Southern Miss. That's for damn sure.
You gonna watch it here? Team gonna watch it here? Anything like that?
We don't have anything planned. No. See where it goes. All right, guys. Appreciate you. Thanks.
We got two right outside, so it's coming in.